Love is in your underwear. Love is in your tiny hairs. Come on. Feel the love. Feel it. It's making you shake. It's making you shake with love. Come on, everybody. Shake. Shake with love. Woo! Shake with love. Woo! Love. From above and down below. In your underwear. In your tiny hairs. Love. Love. Wow. Look at that. It's a dog with love. And he's doing a Papa Wheelie. Gotta love that dog. Doggy, doggy, look at me. Doggy, doggy, enchanted 3. Doggy, doggy, doggy treat. Would you like some dog biscuits? Biscuits, biscuits. Dog biscuit with you. Shaggy the dog. Shaggy the dog, everybody. Give the dog a round of applause.
I wanted to bring this to you.
Ah!
When we met you the last time, we had art made of that encounter we had the last time.
Yes!
Share with you. That's my foot and that's his.
Yeah, that's my foot.
And that's you.
Let's do it again!
That, okay, that one? Okay. Reenact that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us see a collaboration of love.
I want you to have this for good, okay?
Yeah.
We
It's a piece of art from
really appreciate
one fan of the swap shop to us. Now it's for you. We swapped it with you. For your love. Thank you for your love.
Wait, you don't want a gift?
The gift that we have is your
you already
love.
gave us the gift.
The gift of love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
This is what I'm swapping.
That's what you're swapping.
Yes,
Yeah.
you've already given. Now we've given and we've swapped in return. And we thank you for what you've meant for us and what you continue to mean for everyone.
He wants you to put your hand in your pocket, give him something.
Yeah.
They gave me love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew.
You're welcome.
Made a difference in our lives, and we hope that this is some token of what you've meant to us.
Because we got the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
We
got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We got the city. We
Did you hear it?
I heard. Did you hear it, Matthew?
I think it's time for us to disappear into the night once again. Can we just...
When the world just don't make sense and you need a friend, grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait, yeah. Not telling you the name yet. called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Good evening, New York. Hello.
Yeah, it's
Welcome.
night time. We can ramp it up a little.
It's 9 p.m. A little bit. Just
Yeah.
turn it up, and then we turn it back down for the
Zach's
next
got
hour.
a drug problem.
No. 100% sober clean. All I've had today is water. Literally, that's it. I'm on a fast.
Are you hungry?
A little bit. I want to get one. I think I'm gonna get one of those old New York Slice after this.
It's a great city for 3 reasons. You got all the pizza you can eat. It's free if you live here.
Right.
And then there's a second thing, and it's called Icy Cold Cola. That's also free, but you gotta live here. We call it New York City. It's where we're broadcasting from. We have a great time here every
That's
time we
right.
visit.
That's right. I've been looking the whole day, actually, all afternoon. I didn't really spend the best time, manage my time wisely. I spent probably the fourth of my day looking for the Seinfeld Diner. I love the Seinfeld Diner. Didn't find it, but I did spend some time in the cold, cool, air-conditioned subway cars. Great way to transport, great public transit. It's something I think everybody should get behind. Public transit's great. And that's the deal with public transit. I'm in New York City. Maybe I do have a drug problem.
Don't.
No, my only problem is not getting enough swaps done in the time that we only have 1 hour. And we wish we could be with you here all afternoon, a 12-hour
No.
swap.
We got some premium content. We recorded a bunch of it, and we said, well, we got to do a live. Well, do we even have to do a live show? We made so much premium
We
content.
pretty much have like another hour. If we were to make this episode into a Criterion collection of behind the scenes, we would probably have about a 3-hour. It would be a 4-disc Blu-ray set.
Yeah.
And now Blu-rays hold about 4 or 5 gigs, or maybe even more actually on a disc. So it would be a big Blu-ray box set of just our New York day, and that would explain why I've only been drinking water. I haven't had the time to get anything to eat. Except I did find, like I said, looking for the diner, the Seinfeld Diner.
Yeah. And we got a special feature tonight. It's called Zach Ghost Cam. There's a ghost of Zach behind him. If we get the right angle, it's. I
Where's
don't know
that
if
ghost?
this
ZG.
hotel is haunted.
Oh,
Oh, God. Ah. It's not too late
Oh, look,
to
let me-
change your life.
Let my ghost get a taste of lavender. That's
Oh.
what my ghost wants.
Oh, look at Zach Ghost Cam. Brace yourself.
This show is not haunted. Just just my reflection. I love the smell of lavender on a nice spring day like today in New York City. And if you like the smell of lavender too, come find me. I'll be at Central Park tomorrow afternoon, all afternoon. I'm gonna lie in the grass. I'm not gonna be lying on a blanket. I don't like blankets in the grass. I like the grass to make my skin itch. I'll be lying in the itchy grass, watching birds fly all by myself. You can come talk to me if you want. I'm not gonna bite. Or will I bite? Am I possessed? Did a New York ghost enter my body? We don't know.
When they do the tours through the haunted Midtown Times Square area of all the ghosts of tourists from past New Year's who've passed on into the netherworld in the past New Year's Eves, they're going to point them to this hotel and say, that was where the haunted swap shop episode happened. So it's neat. It's a good place
welcome
to.
if you'd
We're
like to
having
give
a
us a
great
call,
time at the
yeah.
William Street Swap Shop.
Live, we're live. Give us a call, 413-961-4263. We're up here in New York City. That phone worked. That phone works up here.
Yeah.
We took it's my
should
my
say-
track phone that I brought up here. It still works. The data works.
Your burner.
Yeah.
Well, it's the William Street Swap Shop. My name is Matt.
My name is Zach. Thanks for joining us.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
NYC, Big Apple. a dish.
Absolutely. And after we get done shaking hands, keep your hand tied, and we do.
And then we say our catchphrase. NYC costs you double. You ready?
Wait, what does it cost you?
NYC costs you double.
Okay.
And NYC,
Don't forget, NYC
costs you double. Great.
I was gonna pull my hand away after the handshake, and pretend I'm like a secret shake. A lot of people have secret handshakes in New York City. It's a way to associate yourself with it's a unique way of living.
Your color, your crew.
Right.
Your gang.
Yeah. Or you just move your head a little way. I've noticed I've been walking more like a bird sometimes. Because that's how when you're in New York, they say they can spot a tourist if you're not nodding your head a lot when you walk. If you just walk straight like this, they're just like, oh, that person must be from out of town. He must be from Missouri. But when you walk kind of like,
Yeah. When you
They
walk
know.
like John Voight in Midnight Cowboy.
yeah.
then they know. They're like, oh, okay, he's walking. He's not using a Segway. He's not walking like he's some Midwestern. He's just walking. He's walking like us, and he's talking like us too. This is how they speak English in New York City.
Well, speaking of seeing strange and interesting things.
Yeah.
Do we have jump right in?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Do we have the evolution? Okay.
Well, we're evolving as we go, Matt. I'm evolving. We're both growing.
Yeah.
I'm losing more hair by the day. I'm losing more, probably parts of my mind by the day. It just happens as you get older. But we decided to take a step back into
the evolution of our species.
Right.
And also to check out some items you can't just see in the swap shop. We like to go when we're in unique places, see things, maybe not for swap, but just unique things that we've never seen before.
We love checking out cool, interesting things, and some people would say we love checking out cool, interesting, the S word, but we're not going to curse even if we are in New York. So take a look at this little trip to the Evolution store.
Well, we're here in New York City. It's a neat place to be alive, and whenever we come to the Big Apple, we always got to get a big surprise for Zach's nephew,
That's
Trevor.
right. Trevor, he's gotten everything. His parents, they have a lot of money. They buy him everything. I can't afford it. Some of the things, but I did find something I can afford. It's a dinosaur tooth. They have a lot of other great things like butterflies in jars, sharks in jars. Anything you can think of, it's in a jar. And we're gonna go take a look at it. Come with us.
The name of the store is Evolution. We're here. We're looking at just neat sorts of stuff like this.
Yeah.
What is it? It could be anything. All up to your imagination. This is one of the first nice items they have for sale here. It's $49. I don't know if that's in your budget for Trevor's.
Right.
This is a trilobite from the Cretaceous period. And when they were teenagers, they would say, "And this trilobites." Tell us about this dinosaur head.
All right, so this is a replica T-Rex skull. This one is actually, I believe, 3/16 the size.
Okay.
So if you can imagine this, but 5 to 6 times larger, and that's on the small side.
I almost wouldn't even want to give it to him. I'd just play with it because I love Night at the Museum, that movie where all the animals come to life, and that would be fun to. I'd like maybe make jokes about like, hey, where'd all your missing teeth go? Because I've seen you missing a few teeth. I still have all mine. I just have a lot of fillings.
Yeah.
Cavities. I had a lot of cavities. If there's a deer, real quick, can I grab this? If there was a deer, deers could read, and they made someone wrote a deer wrote a screenplay. And there's an action film, and the deer they got in a fight, and after it wins in the action film, the deer turns to the camera and says, "Now I see your point," because it pointed the.
I hope this isn't awkward, but like, just for safety, when Zach does jokes, could we just get you like laughing like 4 different ways, like wild?
Oh my God.
For a reaction.
That would help. That would make me feel better. You don't have to. That would make me feel better because sometimes.
So, we heard that this is actually Pizza Rat, the original.
Viral
that you guys saw, you guys preserved.
Not actual Pizza Rat, but a close relative.
Oh, okay. So like he was like when he goes to parties before he passed away, he was like, yeah, Pizza Rat's my cousin.
Yeah.
He only got famous. I used to grab pizzas all the time. So
Do you think it's hard for him to live in the shadow of his more famous Pizza Rat brother?
Ironically, no, because he's dead.
Yeah. Back when he was alive, though, it was probably a lot of pressure to live up to Pizza Rat.
They don't actually live that long. It'll be fine.
Yeah. If you got a porcupine who could hold his breath really long underwater, and he were to poke at the puffer fish, which would win? The underwater porcupine or the puffer fish?
Definitely the underwater porcupine.
Okay.
Like, no questions asked.
Yeah. I would probably think so too.
And over here we have an assortment of scorpions. Do you have a favorite scorpion? Is there one that you find to be the most menacing and powerful?
Yeah, so honestly, it's gotta be the camel spider. You can definitely read horror stories by Iraqi war veterans who wrote about them. They have a really nasty bite.
So there was a viral video before Pizza Rat. It was camel spider falafel, and it was a camel spider carrying a falafel through a street.
I didn't see that one. Was that also on YouTube or on like
it was like when YouTube first
Russian YouTube?
It was like YouTube when it first came out.
Okay. Just personal opinion, no wrong answer. I was thinking about if we ever decided to rebrand the show, and instead of calling it the Swap Shop, we just called it the Wind Scorpions. Do you think that would be cool?
I don't know. How many scorpions are you gonna have on the show?
I think we'd just be mad. Yeah, we would be scorpions.
We would be the Wind Scorpions.
We come in and like, what's up? We're the Wind Scorpions, and we're here at the Evolution store in New York City.
It's getting windy.
Couple things about the wind scorpions. Fast cars, fast living, and some drug problems we've gotten over a few times, but still coming back every once in a while, but also going to get over them again.
And the only stings that we actually will care about is Sting the musician. We don't hurt anyone else. We're still a positive, friendly group of people.
So that's a part of the new show,
just
that
like
we
Sting.
just follow Sting
We
around.
play his music on the background, yeah.
Would you watch that show?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Sounds like fun.
Yeah, okay. Something to spend some time, yeah.
All right, cool. I wanted to ask you, I've heard that we have a skeleton inside each of us.
Right.
Yep,
Is that
everyone's
true,
got
or
a-
is that...
Everyone's got a spooky skeleton inside of you.
I don't want to put too much pressure on the joke, but even if someone says, I didn't think that joke was very funny, I'm like, then you must not have a funny bone.
Or you've got skeletons in your closet.
Right. Yeah, that one must have touched a little too close to the skeletons in your closet. Yeah. Okay.
The evolution of the butt really helped us stand upright. And
Right.
once we were standing upright, we didn't need the tail as much.
Right.
So that's one idea.
And it was good for songwriting, popular songwriting too, because a lot of songs are about butts now.
Right. I wonder back then if they wrote songs about tails. It was like, look at that tail. Yeah, look at the tail. Look at it wag. It works out. Like that one song that the LOL LMFAO group does.
You got all these bones and human remains, and you just got a pine cone. I like it simple. It's not working too hard for it. Just a pine cone. What's that? Guess what else? He just put a $100 bill in my car back home. He's got a power that we didn't even understand. So next time you think a pine cone's not that interesting, just remember, maybe it put $100 in your car without you knowing about it. I'll check on that when I get home and I'll let you guys know if it was really in there. This has been Matt and Zach signing off. No, just kidding. We're gonna do some more things here.
That was really fascinating. A nice piece of look at the evolution of we learned a lot.
I know, and that's how humans were created.
You know, sometimes I question. I make a lot of jokes and do those things at that shop with Eric. Thank you so much, Eric, to Eric, if you'd like to visit him at the Evolution Store. But I make these jokes and I think, did I always act like this?
Yeah.
Like on Swap Shop earlier episodes. I don't know. I hope. Is it good? Do you like it? Let us know in the chat. We're monitoring. We're on adultswim.com and /videos.
The topic of Zach's replacement has come up several times, and it's a topic we could revisit like that.
Maybe we could use my ghost as a replacement. My New York
He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Craig, your ghost.
He's not stealing too much of this. He's not stealing any of the spotlight.
He's Craig knows how to sort of chill more. Oh
I
wait,
like
there's
ghosts.
now there's two ghosts of you back there.
Oh, they're multiplying. They're like the
multiplying.
what was the character in the Slimer? He keeps making more versions. No, that's not. 13 ghosts starring Zach, and there's 13 of me. Now that would be it. But we've already pitched enough. Wind Scorpions is a new show we're working on this fall, next fall, 2018. It's going to take a while to go into development.
We're gonna take a quick caller. Should we watch the second part of the evolution
Yeah,
thing?
sure. This is kind of like
And
the
this
post-talking
caller says
evolution.
yes or no, and then we
Okay.
decide. And then if they say no, hey, we got to stick to that.
Okay.
Toilet paper.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, welcome to the Loom Street Swap Shop. We took our little shop all the way to New York City.
I think they said yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Well,
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 you know, as they say in New York City.
it was sort of a cliffhanger ending. So maybe we should, computer, if we could load the second, the thrilling conclusion to our trip to the Evolution Store.
So the cave bear is a species of bear that was around during the Ice Age. It's prehistoric megafauna. It was hunted by man, hunted to extinction. Well, we were one of the contributing factors to its extinction.
And they only existed in caves?
They came out sometimes.
Oh, okay. How do you find like if the cave bear, like there's another bear, it's like, hey, you've been in the cave all day, come on out. Like
They take shifts.
Right.
They take shifts.
Like you know, when I was a kid, it's just in his room playing computer games, and they're like, you've been playing computer games all day, come outside. But I'm a cave bear. I gotta stay in the cave.
There was also the land bear, the
Right.
sea bear.
Oh, there were?
Mountain bear. No.
Oh.
Can I say something like profound and then you react to how sort of profound it is?
Yes.
You know, we think of these large bears and megafauna as savage animals, but sometimes the most savage animal of all as humans?
The shave bear, and the shave bear is always trying to cut the cave bear's hair with an old antique pair of clippers.
Here we go.
Stop trying to cut my hair. I don't want to get my hair cut. And it grows really long. It has beautiful long hair because it's just been sitting inside the cave. The sun hasn't touched its hair. It's got this beautiful long hair. I'm imagining that image, this cave bear walking around with its nice, great, gorgeous lock of hair, just brushing its hair. And then the shave bear comes up and starts clipping it. And it's like a joke. Oh, I lost my... And that cave bear hair is very, very rare.
When you get a customer like this in your store who kind of won't stop talking to you, what's your strategy?
Smile and nod.
Yeah.
You just nod.
Do you ever tell them, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave?
No, never have to do that.
Would you say it to Zach just for fun though?
Sir, if you keep making those jokes, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
If it's not too much to ask, I was hoping Zach and I could do a challenge of, was just thinking about called the orb off. And we'll each hold an orb, and then whoever sounds the most badass sort of wins, and you be the judge, okay?
All right.
You know, I'm the type of person, I don't need something flashy, a big truck. I don't need a big thing. I'm the type of person that this will compensate perfectly for me. Hope this is a lucky orb for me. Can I kiss it?
Yeah, go for it.
You can clean it afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. It is what is this one made out of?
That is an amethyst.
Okay, so this is an amethyst. For centuries, they spoke of me in tongues forbidden to the human ear. And now, I've finally found the time to exact my revenge on humanity. Kneel before me, and you will feel my wrath. I love hybrid vehicles. I still think that's important, even though I'm going to destroy your world. I'm going to leave a couple guys around, but they got to drive hybrids. This is Matt from the tribe of Amethyst signing off. You just got orbed.
This is Zach speaking through the rose quartz now. Or the rose quartz is speaking through me. RQ is they used to call me, not RJ. That was the other quartz cube that I wasn't from. I am a simple being. I don't compete with anyone. I don't try to be too violent and cause mayhem. But if you scratch me the wrong way, I like to be tickled because it's fun. It makes me laugh. But if you scratch me the wrong way while you're tickling me with your claws and cause pain, I will cause complete destruction and mayhem. I like all of your posts. Share them. I comment. I'm a great person to have, and I'm reliable. I will come pick you up when you need a ride to the airport, and if you need help moving, because I have a truck.
All right. Between the two, here we go. All right.
Wow. I didn't have much confidence in myself, but thank you, Eric. You showed me to have confidence in yourself.
Now, does his orb have some powers that make people's judgment cloudy?
Not necessarily, but I can tell you exactly why you've lost.
Why?
All right. So rose quartz is a love stone. It's a stone meant for pure and warm feelings. And so I really got that good vibe, channeling well.
Wow.
Amethyst quartz is great for mental energy. And quartz in general is actually used a lot in ritual and spell casting.
Okay.
And so actually, the more complete sphere it is, the better of a channeling crystal, and the clearer it is.
Yeah, I don't think I like orbs anymore.
No.
There are two words that describe me. It's definitely P and J, pure and joy. But also B, peanut butter and jelly, because I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I used to eat them all the time. I still do, actually, for lunch.
Can you tell me what these are? What is this?
Yeah, so this is a raccoon penis bone.
Okay. Can I do a thing where I'm like a customer coming into the thing and you can put that down for a sec? Hey, I love your store. You guys are open for business right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys carry raccoon penis bones by any chance?
Yeah, of course. They're right here.
Perfect. Eric, would you like to set up a scenario where raccoon penis bones are discussed in a casual way?
I cannot.
So, what's 7 things you can do with raccoon penis bones? Applications.
Application. So
I'm thinking hors d'oeuvres. You can serve hors d'oeuvres with them. That's one.
Right.
coffee stir.
Coffee stir.
Coffee stir. Yeah.
Number 3.
Something that kind of, like it has an arc to it, so something to kind of grab, like change underneath your car, or something that got stuck that your finger can't fit.
Yeah.
They're actually really popular jewelry.
Oh yeah.
Jewelry. Number 5. I was thinking when you have like your keyboard gets dirty and you need to clean between the keys.
Yeah.
It's a keyboard cleaner.
Strap some dental floss to it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And it's,
And it's like a little
that's
whisk.
6.
Yeah.
And then number 7 thing you can do with raccoon penis bone.
Admire it. Just have it as a piece of art. Just look at it.
Not hard. You don't have to overthink it. And that's what we call the raccoon penis bone segment.
Yeah, it's a two-headed cow.
Oh, it's two-headed.
Yeah. Birth defects happen. They have a lot of different.
And that's how that mutation led to the two-headed, to all-you-can-eat shrimp.
Right.
Olivia, we want to thank you for showing us around Evolution. It's one of my favorite stores. And I think we found the perfect gift for Zach's nephew, Trevor. Thank you so much. It's a deal.
It's a deal. If you want to touch our hands, you have to.
It's all right.
It's okay.
You're wearing gloves.
Yeah. Oh, that was another fascinating look into the evolution behind many of our greatest creatures that used to walk the earth and still walk the earth to this day. How about
I
that
hope you guys
raccoon?
learned a lot.
Yeah.
I did.
You know, my nephews used to call raccoon, or they still call them raccoons, catcoons, because they look like cats, but they're raccoons.
We want to thank them again for their hospitality. They hung out with us a long time. We made them explain just about every product in that store.
Yeah, we just kind of basically went through their whole inventory. There's a time of the year when you kind of go through your entire inventory in the springtime. I think it's in springtime, yeah, and we went through each item and we were basically like, yeah, that's there. Like, we kind of just helped them do their job. In addition, we learned a lot. And it's important because you always are learning. It's important to always be learning. And that's hopefully you learned something out of that little segment.
And I'll say that Zach made some friends for life.
Yeah.
Eric and Olivia.
Yeah. They invited me. I'm staying in New York for a few days after the Upfront presentation, and they invited me to actually come watch Jurassic Park at their house.
Weren't you going to use this time to ask if it's okay to still come over? I remember we mentioned it.
Oh
at the
yeah,
store,
yeah. If
but
they're
maybe
watching,
just
yeah.
directly
If you're watching, Eric and Olivia, please let me know if it's still okay that I come over. I know some people, they offer you like they'll be like, hey, yeah, it's fine, you can come over. But I know that's just kind of like a gesture that people do. They don't actually mean it. So let me know if you actually really mean I can come over and I'll be there. I'm not too far away.
Or if not, you
don't
can
have
just,
much else going on.
You can just text them a thumbs down emoji. That's all we need.
That'd be fine.
I've been walking the streets of the city trying to get my head right. There's all kinds of things you can look at. All kinds of people trying to swindle you. 3-card Monty. It's on every corner.
Okay, yeah.
And I've lost all my money.
Yeah.
And I found that something that centers me is to just visit with an old friend and really take a look at some art.
Okay.
And that's going to lead us right into our next segment. We made a visit with one of our very special viewers. He's been a big part of the show for a while.
This was a great meeting. We met with Garth Marenghi, also known as Kenneth. That's his real name.
Garth Marenghi on the chat. I think he's on there right now.
Right.
Big shout out to him for spending some time with us.
That's right. We met with him at the park, and it's just nice to see a familiar face and a new friend that we just made, and got to share a nice little afternoon with him. And we'd like to take you to take a look at it.
Yeah, keep on going.
We're here with Kenneth. He's one of the great members of the Swap Shop family and someone who's been real special to us for the past few months. You may have seen his art as Darth Marenghi, and he's a real fun guy to hang out with.
That's right. We're so happy that you stopped by to meet us here at Union Square Park. It's my understanding you brought some of that art to the park.
Yes, I did. I have it here.
Okay. Can we do this live?
If you want, yeah, nothing.
Is it SFW?
Yes.
Okay. We'll move this to the side.
Yep. I think this was the beach episode. Or not beach, it was It was something about a volleyball. I remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
And you were bringing him back to your side of the fence after he had escaped from the
Oh, it was the barbecue. We were
barbecue.
outside
That's
grilling,
what it
yeah.
was. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Barbecue.
I just kind of have a deranged look. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a
Matt's got his
moment,
hand on my
as you
shoulder.
can see, as I do often on the show, this is a moment of comforting Zach
Yeah.
and a moment of uncertainty.
How long does it take you to complete from start to finish?
Well, I've been trying to make them very quickly at the beginning.
Okay.
And now I feel like I just take my own sweet time on it.
Okay. So you start out ink,
Yeah.
draw it out, and then you go through.
pencil real quick,
Okay.
then the ink, then usually washes, and then go back with the pen again.
Okay.
This was the washing of the car, and I kind of wanted to suggest ghost riding the whip there because
Oh,
we
yeah.
weren't able to do that.
Right.
So I thought I'd at least suggest it to this image.
I should have. Oh yeah, I remember I got on top of my car to wash the top of the roof.
Yeah.
It was really, really dirty up there. That's beautiful. This has got the. I love the squares for the parking garage.
I love the geometric power.
Yeah.
I love the
This is one of my new favorites. I really
Yeah.
like
It
this. It's
almost
like a
looks
Tron sort of.
Yeah, it almost looks like a movie poster, like a 70s film poster. Like you thought he didn't wash his car before, but now he's washing it again. He's the car washer. And I watch the plot of the movies. I wash my car every like I'm always in the middle of washing my car when a bad thing happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says just when you thought it was clean.
Right.
The car washer too.
And then it rains or dirt gets everywhere. And then in the poster there's a bad guy in my car waiting for me. I don't know what the plot is. Maybe he kidnapped my something that's close to me, someone close. I have a lot of people close. I have all my friends, but no one intimate. So maybe he didn't. Maybe he kidnapped one of my best friends.
I'm gonna go ahead and make this pledge now to you and to the whole world out there. If Car Washer 2 grosses over $1 billion,
Okay.
we'll give you 10% of that.
That sounds fair.
It's $100 million.
That sounds fair.
A lot of people, it's going into television now, so maybe we can
Yeah.
get a straight to 10 episode series, Car Washer 2.
That sounds good.
And each episode is just me washing my car and have to solve some kind of narrative crime.
Yeah. Maybe you could throw a bucket on the criminal at the end.
Yeah.
The dirty car
there we
water.
go. Yeah.
Yeah. You can say that's your catchphrase at the end after you throw dirty car water on him. You say, "Time to get dry. Go dry yourself off." And
Oh,
then
wow.
this leads us into
Oh, goodness.
Zach. This
that's
one's for you.
beautiful. I might
You've
cry.
been
I
doing
haven't
it-
seen him. I've been out of town
I
for
know, it's been
over
a
a
while,
week, so
yeah.
it's just looking at this photo, it makes me miss him so much. He's such a beautiful boy. That's Petey. That's my Cocker Spaniel. I love Cocker Spaniels. I've had them since I've been a little boy, and my parents adopted them, and ever since we had them, I just grew. I love them. I love everything about them. The smell of their ears. If you ever lift up and smell a Cocker Spaniel's ear, their wet tongue. They love to sleep and cuddle with you. They're great dogs to have. That's a beautiful. That's great.
Zach, I wanted to take a moment to tell you that I think you've been doing a really great job on the swap shop.
Thank you.
And I wanted to maybe try to do something special for you while you were away in Europe.
Okay.
And I just can't thank Kenneth enough for making this a reality. And that picture is going to belong to you.
Oh wow! Thank you so much.
Oh no.
Kenneth, would you like to say anything to Zach about what a good job he's been doing? And
You know, you've done a great job, and I'm sorry to hear about the bonus.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Get him
things
next
happen.
time, right?
Yeah, oh, definitely next time. You will next time.
Yeah,
But
thank you. I
great
got
job.
a company car out of it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Just gotta get that shrinking ray.
Right.
Yeah.
there'll be
Thank
other
you so much.
bonuses in the sea.
It really is. It does mean a lot to me. Petey, he's a dog. He doesn't even know that. He knows I take pictures of him. I take photos of my dog a lot. And he's like, oh yeah, he's taking another photo. But he has no idea that a friend of the show in the New York area did a painting of him. And I can now take it home. I'm going to frame it and put it in my apartment. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Computer, can we go ahead and enlarge, please?
Oh wow.
Look at that.
His nose is that's
like
his
a
nose.
snout
It's just
detail.
like it. Yeah.
So I really enjoyed when you had Matthew Silver on. And I'm glad he didn't take your job.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you
I
here.
like him, but I'm glad.
Yeah,
He's one
yeah.
of those competitive, like, he did a good job, but I'm glad
Yeah.
that I'm still here. And he's
Oh,
doing,
yeah.
he's doing a great thing on his own, too.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I do have a gift for him. If you could relay it to him.
Okay, we're going to see him a little later, so I'll
Oh,
make sure he
good.
gets that.
Thank you so much.
Great, thank you. And we have a gift as well for you for all the items that you've sent us in the past.
It's great.
Yeah.
know, like I said, everything you've done is just payment enough for it's kind of a really special gift.
Right.
And, you know, we always like to leave our swappers with a swapped item.
Right. You send us something, we will send you something back. Part of the deal.
It's the sort of circle of you want to. So, Zach.
Raccoon penis bone. Just as Matt said, a nice conversation starter. That's. We were informed that would be where the tip of the penis.
Oh, okay. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't have one, so.
Well,
how did you know?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I was worried it might be a duplicate. But
No,
cool,
no,
that's
of
great.
course, yes.
And just to make this a little extra special today, we're gonna go ahead and autograph the raccoon bone for you. Hope that's okay with you.
Sounds great.
That says, thanks for all the support, Matt.
It says Zach White, my real full name.
Nice. And can we just get maybe like 10 seconds of how excited you are about this? Just on your face.
Just for expression.
Just
You don't
straight
have
to the
say
camera,
anything,
you
just kinda
know.
just how happy you are.
Just dreams do come true.
So again, we thank you so much. We're gonna
So much.
use this art to take us back to Matt and Zach in the studio with a special guest. And
I can't wait to see what
it's been great meeting you.
Great. Oh, just,
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
And here we are back,
Oh, wow.
just like we advertised.
And there's the art, that we have.
Matt and Zach in the studio with a special guest. We want to welcome you to the Swap Shop.
Hi.
Thank you for stopping by and spending
Yeah,
some time with us.
my pleasure.
This takes us into our next journey. We've been going on a lot of journeys here in New York City. Our next journey is to talk about specifically what is in that little
journey of
drawing there.
knowledge.
Art
Why don't you
portrait there.
introduce yourself first, and then we can get into the.
Yeah,
you know,
it makes a lot of sense that I come right after a dog knows, because I'm a dog researcher,
Okay.
Alexandra Horowitz.
Okay.
I teach at Barnard College, and I study dog cognition.
You're a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Horowitz.
Okay. And is your doctorate in specifically dog studies of canine or
Cognitive science.
Cognitive science. Okay.
And
So
then I just zoomed in on dogs.
So why did you focus on dogs? You just love them, hopefully as much.
Yeah.
You probably love them. I love them a lot, and maybe you love them as much as I had a photo album actually. I still actively post on social media called "Cool Dogs I've Met." I just take pictures of strangers' dogs as long as they let me meet them and pet them.
People send me pictures of their dogs.
Okay.
I
Well,
have
that
a really
works,
nice collection. Yeah.
Like just a wall portrait of dogs on your wall of just different people's
Yeah.
dogs. Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
So I guess the question everyone wants to know, what are dogs thinking? And how do they do it?
Right.
Yeah, that is kind of
What's
the
on their
big
minds?
question.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's whatever comes through their nose, pretty much. You know.
Yeah.
They're experiencing like an olfactory world.
Okay. So they think with their nose?
Yeah, I'd say.
Or that's
you know,
their first
that's
first
their
line?
first way of engaging with the world.
Okay.
Is through their nose.
Okay.
So probably, the way you might dream in and think in pictures or dream in pictures, probably they're having olfactory percepts.
Okay. So my dog Petey, he's I'm going to be celebrating his 11th birthday when I go back into
Happy
Atlanta.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Petey! If you're watching at home, you should be you're past your bedtime. You should go to bed. You need to go to bed, Petey. He's a beautiful Cocker Spaniel. He's a blonde.
If I can interrupt real quick, does Petey understand when Zach says go to bed like that with his voice?
Petey, you need to go to bed.
Or if he could represent that as a smell.
What if I
would
kiss
Petey
though? If I do
understand?
that,
Yeah.
Petey, you need to go to bed. Does that make
well,
it
you
more?
leave your smell all over, your home.
Well, I showered before I when I got back from Europe.
So, so he knows that,
Okay. So I left my roommate Adam.
Sense activated.
He's spending time with PD, watching him. I've been gone for it'll be 2 weeks. Will PD be upset with me that I've been gone for that long, or do you think he'll even remember who I am?
Yeah, no, he'll remember. They're really tolerant and endure a lot, right? I mean,
Right.
they'll just go into this kind of stasis while we're gone for
Yeah.
indefinitely long, and then huge delight when when you're back, when they smell you're back.
Okay. And I miss him so much. Just hearing that kind of brings, it's kind of touching.
Yeah,
but
because that greeting is really lovely, isn't it? Right?
Well, recently he's been sleeping in my roommate's bed even before I left. He used to sleep with me I let my dog sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good practice, but
No,
he
I
sleeps in
think
my bed.
that's good.
Yeah, every night. And then a couple weeks ago, before I left for my trip, he just kind of stopped sleeping in my bed. And I wake up every night and he's in my roommate. Even my roommate says, "Wow, he's starting to spend so much time with me. He doesn't want to be with you anymore. Why?" And he kind of rubs it in. It's kind of sad. Is there a reason, do you think, why? Or he just switches it up? He
Is
wants
this roommate always there? Like
Uh,
never leave?
No, he's there. We work at the same building, so his schedule.
So he leaves too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Petey has more than one like person.
Okay. Yeah.
In his life, that's all.
That's fine. Yeah.
Maybe don't sort of overlay your sort of hang-ups on Petey. I'm thinking.
Right.
In terms of if he wants to have two people he smells, I think that's healthy.
Okay. So he's kind of like
does science back me up on this?
Yeah, it's real healthy. They can
Okay.
be attached to multiple people. Yeah.
I should have worn. I didn't wear them today, but I have Cocker Spaniel socks that I have
believe
a
it.
sweatshirt at home that says, "I love my Cocker Spaniel." I grew up with them. I've always had them.
This would be maybe too big for people to get, but I would name those socks if I were marketing them. I would call them Soccer Canyons.
Oh yeah.
Or would it be
Or Cocker socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could brainstorm a little bit on that.
Yeah. Is it okay if we invite our the folks watching at their
Yeah.
homes and on their streaming devices who are watching this live to call in if they have any questions about their dogs?
Yeah, sure.
They can give us a call at 413-961-4263. Just only
Do you have a
dog questions.
Yeah, questions about how your dog smells the world, thinks about it.
Right.
And I was going to jump in with my dog real quick, Frosty. I mentioned her to you earlier. I've been out of town for a week and I've been using a lot of hotel soaps. I find the scent of them to be very different from my normal home soap.
Yeah.
Is my dog going to be, is she going to have a different reaction to me when I get home, or will there be any sort of permanent damage?
I don't think there's much we can do to really conceal what we smell like to our dogs.
Yeah.
You know, we like the things we put on top of our smell, like the essence of you.
Yeah.
It is important to us, but I don't think that is really important to the dog. They can smell us through it, basically. So you're still you. You know, you'd have to be really sick or something really different about your like fundamental smell.
Right.
So you can't kind of hide behind a perfume. Might be.
They can always smell the real me.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Right, they kind of, it does feel like they're always getting to the
That would be a good
core of us, right?
Yeah.
And part of that is probably smell.
Like a cologne commercial or perfume commercial, kind of like someone sprays a lot and then they come home and their dog smells them and they've been waiting up. The dog has like glasses and a newspaper and it looks up and it says, your dog smells that you've been out. You're trying to, like, it's a teen coming home, like, and your dog knows what you're up to. The dog points at them instead of you pointing at the dog, no, and the dog says, no, come back.
When you pet another dog,
Yeah.
like, so you've been out, especially right before you come home and you pet another dog, right? And you come in and the dog is on it.
Right.
Yeah, they know right away.
Yeah.
You smell a little bit
Can
like that other dog.
Are dogs capable of jealousy, do you think?
Yeah, that's one of the questions actually we research, you know, like I think that they do a lot of things that look like jealousy. In other words, they see when a lot of attention, resources, we would say, are being given somewhere else, whether it's food or love, and they try to get in there between the resource provider and like the other dog or the person. But I don't know if it is exactly like our jealousy, you know, which is all full of cultural stuff that humans have that dogs don't. But yeah, they do something very similar. Yeah.
Well, I have a cat, and I sometimes pick him up and cuddle with him. And my dog, Petey, doesn't seem to mind that at all.
No.
Yeah. We actually saw Skateboard Dog. Have you seen the dog on a skateboard? We saw him at Union Square. He was in our video earlier. He's beautiful.
I have seen, yeah.
He just sits on a skateboard. Is he enjoying that, do you think, or he or she enjoying that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I think that's fair to say the things that they intentionally do. You know, and you look at their body, do they look relaxed?
Right.
Are their ears,
their
tails are wagging kind of loosely, you know, are their ears relaxed? You know, that's like as good as we can get to knowing that they're enjoying it and they want to do it again. You know, if he'll get up on the skateboard again as opposed to somebody having to like force him onto it.
Right. And is it weird and strange that I find sometimes my dog is my only friend?
No, they're like perfect friends, aren't they? Like they never hold a grudge.
Yeah.
they're
always are happy to see you.
Always happy to
Yeah,
see you.
it's not
right?
fake. They're
Yeah,
really
right. So they
yeah.
have all these really lovely human characteristics,
Yeah.
and they, you can talk to them, and they never talk back.
Right.
It's like they're really listening.
Yeah. Great.
Instead
They
of
got big ears. My Cocker Spaniel has big ears, so great listener.
they never like get up and leave or
Yeah.
argue with you and so forth.
Right.
And so I think that it's very appealing, right?
Yeah. Or
Just
ask you
say,
to help
like,
move furniture.
hypothetically though, say there's a guy who like only has a friend that's a dog,
Yeah.
and like even though he tries and tries to make human friends, it just ends up being like, in terms of a hypothetical scenario, he's always just the dog as the friend.
Yeah.
Could that get
Right.
unhealthy at a certain point? And like he works real hard on like a streaming show on the internet, doesn't have a lot of time to meet new people, but then the dog is the one that really, but he puts all the love just in the dog. Is that
like he spends a lot of
healthy,
time
or is
on
that-
like buying more things for the dog than himself, like new clothes or new jeans.
Yeah.
Still wears the same ripped jeans from 4 or 5 years ago, but like buys his dog ice cream, king of pups, and like walks his dog a lot and would rather be with his dog and other people's dogs at parties than actually talk to other people. And kind of just sums it all up that like they're more of a dog person than a people person, I guess.
Yeah.
But they smile on the outside.
I think it's okay. I mean, so
Okay.
the caution is that dogs have a short life, so it's not
Right.
like a reliable long-term companion.
Yeah, but sometimes that's all you want is that time period
maybe.
with your best friend.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we've all had time just with dogs.
Yeah.
That's pretty good time.
Yeah. We were just talking about hypothetical, like that's
Yeah.
not anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
And then just like, kind of apropos of nothing, could you say there's nothing wrong with you, Zach?
I feel like there's very little wrong with you.
Thank you. And you're a doctor, so that means a lot.
Yeah. Of cognitive science.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Is it?
Thank you.
One last question I kind of have is, I read a research that says dogs don't like to be hugged.
Yeah.
And is that true?
Well,
They tense up. They don't like to be surrounded by
yeah,
people.
there's not any great solid research on it, but I'd say that a lot of people who work with dogs would say that, if you look at videos of dogs who are being hugged, and there are a lot of videos of dogs being hugged on YouTube or something, the dog doesn't look comfortable. The
Right.
dog is like looking away, and they give these big moon eyes,
Yeah.
and they might be yawning, which is sort of a stress behavior with
Right.
dogs, or licking a little bit. Like they deal with it.
Okay.
But I don't think they love it. I mean, maybe a couple dogs do love it, but they don't hug each other. That's not like that's a human gesture. So
Yeah.
it's not really dog-centric way
Right.
to show that you like the dog.
But dogs do shake with their paws.
They do,
and that's
but
our tradition.
even then, it's like a submissive behavior.
Oh, so we
you know?
shouldn't shake with dog's paw unless.
Well,
it really,
no dog comes up to you and wants to shake.
Right. They don't have any
They don't
deals to
initiate.
make. Yeah, they just want to be fed.
Yeah, they want to sniff you, right? Like if you sniff them back, I think that's cool by them.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think we're running out of time from what I've been
Yeah,
told.
I just had to ask one other question. You talked about illness, and I've heard that dogs can sniff out human illness
Yeah.
before other conventional means.
Yeah, it's
Is
true.
there truth to that science?
Yeah. In fact, there were great early studies where people had their dogs sniffing their leg, and they were annoyed by the dog, and they go into the doctor a few months later, and they find out they have a melanoma,
Yeah.
Wow.
and various cancers,
Yeah.
and now their dog's being trained, to do that
One
in the
time-
lab.
We had an earthquake in Missouri, and right before the earthquake, like about an hour before it, my dog was acting erratic. Like
Right.
Did you think he could
Yeah,
sense
there's
that something
some
was coming?
possibility they do, because the pressure changes before an earthquake,
Yeah.
so
They sense it
that would
first.
actually loosen all the odors in the
Okay.
soil, and so maybe it's conceivable that
Yeah.
it smells different before an earthquake, and so they would know it.
So if you need to prevent, you're worried about earthquakes,
Send
don't go to
dogs.
the Weather Channel. Get a dog.
Yeah, and then save your life.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
We never
about.
like to leave people without anything from the show because it's a swap shop. We can't really pay in money.
Right.
That's not something we believe in.
Right.
But we wanted you to have, as a token of our gratitude, this
Oh, it's lovely.
original
That's Petey's nose.
picture of Zach's
It's-
dog's nose.
It's a great nose.
Thank you. Yeah,
I was
beautiful.
admiring it a lot.
Yeah.
It's so pebbled, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Nice little cold, wet nose. Give it a little touch.
it has a nice
Yeah.
cleft right
Yeah,
there.
I like.
It's-
I feel like I'm petting him right
it's
now.
beautiful.
I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for spending the time with us. I wish it could have been longer, but it's
Yeah.
just the time has flown by.
Right. Thank you so much, Dr. Alexander Horowitz,
Thanks a lot.
joining us live here in New York City.
And we're going to take us out. We had a special one last final experience in New York, but we wanted to thank you, and we'll sign off with you and
Thanks.
say it's a deal. But then
Thank
we'll
you.
watch one more.
We can all
do
shake
like an
together.
extended
Can I get
handshake.
like in there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
go
put your
through
hands
up top.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you so much. Have a
There's
great
one last
evening.
field report from New York. We want to leave you on a positive note with our friends from the New York City Love Parade. We learned a lot from them too, and thank you for teaching us so much today.
Thank you. It's a
a
deal.
deal.
Hello, we're here to learn about love. What better way to have your heart than love? And a heart, you need a heart to keep you alive. But it's also great to have feelings for love for one another, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but just helping people out.
So I turned love into activism by helping people to express themselves in any way that compassion means to them. So to me, it means gift giving and making people smile and making people feel good as a way to open up the heart before we open up the brain.
Right.
So we're having a lot of intellectual conversations about what's going on. Oh, you have a visitor.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look.
We have a visitor.
Someone else who wants to be here from love. They're trying to give us a little kiss. It was a bee, in case you didn't see it, HD. It was a little high-def bee.
That was a big bee.
Yeah, and I think it's
Very
cool that love can happen anywhere. It doesn't have to be in a special room of your house or any sort of, like Switzerland. It can happen in a big city or a small town.
Right.
And we're here today. Where are we to prove this true?
We're in Union Square in New York City. And we're having a mini love parade. We do actions of compassion as activism.
Okay.
So like gift giving and chalking the ground, acts of beauty and acts of kindness.
So you're giving a swap, not just to one individual, but to the entire planet.
Yeah, we're swapping energy.
Right.
Can I try it real quick? Sir, would you like a flower, sir? Would you like
I did this in the 60s.
Did
I'm not doing no more. This is like Woodstock.
Okay.
We still need it.
We still need love.
Years too late.
I'm sorry.
Did that already.
I'm tardy, but
Jimi Hendrix, the Cream, Blind Faith,
Matt,
the Beatles,
my name is Matt
the
Zach.
Stones.
Yeah.
We're doing it again. We got to start the party back up. We're starting it back.
There'll never be a decade like the 60s again.
We're starting the party.
It's 2017. Have you heard dubstep?
That's true. That'll never be like that. That'll never be like that.
None of this.
Yeah. Yep. It's true. It's true. It's true. He's right, though. He's right.
So do you run into challenges like this sometimes, and what do you do?
Yeah, he's right, because right now we have technology that's bringing us together and separating us at the same time.
Do you think he wanted technology? Maybe he just wants a time machine to be invented to go back
Yeah,
to the 1960s?
yeah. Well,
Or maybe
you
he
know-
was that bee that flew by earlier, and now he manifested in human form and came to tell us. He's like, I have something to say.
Choose love now.
Okay.
So you have to choose love in the present moment. You have to choose it now. There's no other time.
Should we try a few people here?
Yeah,
real quick?
let's try it.
Would you like to have a rose? It's free. It's for love.
Would you like a flower?
Yeah, it's all about love.
You're welcome.
2 for 2. I'm 2 for 3 now. So that's
Would you like
pretty
a
good.
love note? Here's a love note for you. Would you like a flower? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Zach and my new friends in the Love Parade, I want to dedicate what happens in the next 5 minutes to all of you. I love the energy you're putting forth, and it's making my trip to New York a lot more filled with happiness and kindness. And I dedicate this last 3 flowers that I give away to you, my good friend Zach. You've been a great companion throughout this whole journey.
I have something, a pure, keep the hands, I have a gift I'd like to give. This is pure joy. It's a rose quartz orb. It means it stands for, it's a pure love. And I'm going to give it to the love movement, for the Love Parade, and swap it with you for
It's
things.
a symbol of what you guys have done for us.
Right.
So special. I appreciate
Thank you so much. I mean, it's pure joy, pure love, and I think you, just meeting you encompass that. And for you giving me love and letting me pass out flowers, I'd like to give you the pure joy rose quartz stone.
Thank you.
Or RQ for short.
Yeah, RQ.
It's hard to
We all-
explain, but we did an orb off earlier with different kinds of rocks, and he won with the rose quartz. I had amethyst.
Oh, paint the streets with love and joy.
There you go.
Is that what it is?
We could just say paint the
Three.
streets.
Okay,
Paint the streets with joy
and love,
and
positivity, and
1, 2,
friendship.
3.
It's a
Take
deal.
the
Friendship.
streets.
This is how I want to spend the rest of my life, pretty much.
Flower for love, my last flower. I'm giving it to you.
I had one last flower. I was going to give it to you, but I feel like I should give it to someone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But